Hey everyone! Let's make your mouse pointer magical. We'll add colorful trails that follow your cursor across the form. It's easy and looks super cool. Follow me for more UI hacks and magic like this. So let's jump right in. Start with a new project. No UI or layout needed. We start with a small class for the trail. The trail class has a position, color, and life for fading. So really simple. So let's code first and explain later. First we need a list to store trails. We also add a timer to handle the animation. And a random to make it more fun. After that we created also the timer underscore tick and the mouse underscore move event. So let's jump in the next part of coding. We are almost done. Alright guys, here's the magic. The mouse move event is our painter. Every time I wiggle the mouse, it drops a new colorful dot right where the cursor is. But if we just kept dropping dots forever, our form would explode. So, the timer underscore tick comes in as the cleaner. Every few milliseconds it reduces the life of each dot, and if a dot dies, boom, it gets removed. And finally, invalidate tells the form to redraw everything so you see a smooth, glowing trail following your mouse. Simple but really cool. Now we get into the last part, the on-paint method. There we're painting happy little glowing circles. First, we call base. On paint E, that's like telling WinForms, hey, do your boring background stuff first, then let me add the fun fireworks. Next, we go through all of our trails with a fancy for each. Each trail is basically one of those little glowing dots that follows your mouse like a magical breadcrumb trail. Now comes the real magic trick, we're mixing two things together. The original random color of the dot, the life value, multiplied by 8, to slowly fade it out like a disappearing ghost. So as the trail gets older, it doesn't just die instantly, oh no, it fades away gracefully, like the end of a Marvel movie when the hero vanishes into sparkles. Finally, E, graphics. Fill ellipse, actually draws the circle at the right position with that magical fading brush. Every frame, the circles shrink in soul power until, poof, gone. So the on-paint method is basically the light show DJ of our program, turning boring mouse movements into a disco of color and fade effects. And that's the artistic side of the hack, trails that don't just appear and disappear, but fade away in style. And here's the best part, this is just the beginning. You can totally upgrade this thing, make the circles bigger or smaller. Change them to squares, stars, or even emojis. Add a glow effect for that cyberpunk vibe. Now my question for you, what would you turn this mouse trail into? Would you make it look like fairy dust, spooky ghosts, or maybe rainbow unicorn sparkles? Drop your wildest ideas in the comments, and maybe I'll build the craziest one in the next video. So yeah, hit like if your mouse deserves some sparkle, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more fun WinForms chaos right here on AS SharpDev.